Welcome back, everybody, to this new episode of Stock Studio. You remember that awkward phase from September 2024 to March 2025? No, no, no. I'm not talking about your diet transformation phase. I'm talking about Nifty's midlife crisis. Our dear Nifty fell by almost 4,000 points, like it suddenly saw its credit card bill and decided to go into hiding. But why? FIIs packed their bags and said, Chalo, China chalte hain. And retail investors, they panic sold faster than I exit a Zoom meeting when my boss starts sharing the screen. But guess who stayed strong like your desi mom during family drama? The DIIs, the domestic institutions. The mutual funds kept buying steadily as if they are on a big billion day sale. Aaj kharid lo, kal regret na ho. And just when we thought things cannot become more spicier, we had Trump cut tariff tweets and the dash of India Pakistan war vibes. The market was more dramatic than daily soap. But, Nifty is now saying, मैं लौट आया हूँ. Yes, it's clawing back like a Bollywood hero post interval, and it's gunning for that all-time high again. Portfolios are healing, FIIs are returning, and DIIs are still on their shopping spree like it's Diwali time. So what's driving this bounce back? What do the numbers say? And is this the time to sit back or to saddle up? Let's break it down data style and not drama style.
Okay, so let's start by looking at the daily chart of Nifty. You can see that Nifty was operating within this channel, but then it gave a breakout here. And then, of course, it retested this channel during the Trump drama. And from there, it has not stopped. It has only gone up. And during the India-Pakistan war, for one day only, it showed some weakness, but from there, it has recovered very strongly. It is now consistently holding about that 25,000 mark for the last 2 3 days. It has given a breakout above the resistance level of 24,800. And if you see, this blue line is the 10 EMA and the red line is the 20 EMA. And Nifty is consistently holding above 10 and 20 EMA, which is a very bullish sign. And I do see that the next resistance is somewhere here, which is very close to its previous lifetime high of 26,500. Okay, now let's look at the weekly chart of Nifty. And the story is almost similar here. You can see it is clearly giving a breakout above the resistance level of 24,800. It is trading at an upper end of the Bollinger Band and over the 10 and 20 EMA for the weekly chart as well. And it clearly looks like that 24,600 24,500 is the next target. The same story is visible in the monthly chart of Nifty as well. If you see here, the last three candles are very, very bullish, and probably there is no reason why Nifty should stop now and not hit its lifetime high once again. We will now look at other data points to confirm our view, which we have formed by looking at the charts as well as the technical indicators. And one of the most important data point is the open interest in Nifty futures held by FIIs. And you can see from 16th April onwards, they have steadily reduced their positions on the short side. And they actually started becoming positive. However, in the last 2 3 days, they have a slight negative position, because of which I do think that Nifty might correct a bit up to the 24,800 level before taking the next lead. But if it corrects, that is actually a good sign. It allows you to have a new entry, a fresh entry at a lower level. Another important data point to note is how FIIs and DIIs are buying in the cash market. And if you see this data over the last several days, FIIs have mostly bought shares, and in May till date, which is up to 16th of May, they have bought close to 23,800 crores. The same is for DIIs, who has been anyways consistently buying. They have bought shares worth 23,300 crore up till 16th of May. And these are all very, very bullish signs, because they are not buying to make losses. They are accumulating because the market probably will go up and they are going to book good amount of profit going ahead. For short-term movement, we must also look at the option chain for Nifty. And I will just explain a bit. If you see this red bar, which is basically where people are selling more call option, acts as a resistance, and the green bars where people are selling put options act as a support. So you can see at 25,000, there is a good amount of support. However, the next biggest resistance looks like at 25,500. Now, this is the option chain which expires on 22nd of May. It is slightly confusing, but it clearly shows that there is a probability that Nifty can go up and touch 25,500 in the very near term horizon. Okay, so what is my personal view? I do think that Nifty is very well on the track to hit the lifetime high of 26,500 to 26,600 range once again. What sort of trades you can take on Nifty? Of course, you can buy futures, but you have to always buy a hedge. Or you can take a bull call spread, which is basically buying at the money call and selling out of the money call. Please always apply stop loss when you are trading in the market because anything can happen, nobody can predict. Apart from trading in Nifty, if you want to focus on some stocks, there are some sectors which are currently bullish and which probably will not get impacted by Trump's sudden madness, which has happened in the recent past. The banking sector, Bank Nifty is already at a lifetime high. Focus there. There is NBFC, manufacturing, infra, FMCG, defense as well. I am not recommending any stock or any index to take a trade. Please consult your financial advisor before you indulge in any sort of trading in the stock market.
If you like the content, show me some love by liking this video and subscribe to stay tuned to more such exciting content coming your way.